Quake 3 is the best video game I've never played. A bit about me. I'm only 20 years old, and I unfortunately don't have the chance to play Quake 3 Arena anymore online. Released in 1999, Quake 3 was the shit, and the game took multiplayer shooters to the next level, along with Unreal Tournament. Id Software were considered geniuses for the game's map design, weapon variety, and intense gunplay, and I can't dispute that. While I'm annoyed that I don't have those Quake 3 memories and I didn't get the chance to play the game via a LAN party or online servers with real people, I'm glad that so many people did. Of course, I played other multiplayer shooters like Halo using System Link, and in high school we used to play Counter-Strike using the local network. But there's no way I can go back in time to play Quake 3. Quake 3 was a departure from Quake 1 and 2 as it was a multiplayer only experience. There was no campaign, there were no actual levels to run through, and the closest thing to single player was just fighting against various waves of bots. This game was worshipped when it was released, and if I played it back then, I would probably be in love with it. The gameplay is so fast paced, and it fully utilized advanced movement mechanics such as bunny hopping and rocket jumping. The maps were small and compact, which maximizes the gory action. The engine was also used for many other games long after Quake 3's release, and its graphics looked incredible at the time. The music is solid as well, with Sonic Mayhem at the helm once again after their work on Quake 2. The game was just ahead of its time and pioneered the multiplayer-focused shooter genre. Each of the levels still hold up, and Quake 3 put everyone else to shame at the time. I love that people had a great experience with Quake 3, but if you turn on the game nowadays, it's a depressing time. I recently booted up Quake 3 and looked at the online servers available. As you can see, there are quite a few active lobbies, so I got excited and joined one of them. What I encountered might be one of the most sad moments I've had gaming. The lobby was just bots. There were no real people in sight, and even if there was, they didn't speak. Nothing. Radio silence. I tried going to other lobbies and they only had bots in them too. The single player in Quake 3, if you can even call it that, is just a group of fights against various bot characters. It's understandable that a multiplayer focused shooter doesn't have a solid campaign mode, but I'm still glad that Quake 3 offers something for players when they are by themselves. It's nothing special, but I hate when multiplayer shooters nowadays don't have any form of single player content. I understand it being bare bones, that's fine, but one day online servers are going to be knocked out for these games, and then you've basically got a useless disc. So, props to Quake 3 for having something at least. Quake 3 revolutionized multiplayer first-person shooters, and it has a special place in history. Nowadays, it's not worth picking up on Steam, but at the time, it was the best thing in the world. Quake 3 flipped the Quake franchise on its head, and making the series multiplayer focused was probably the best choice id Software could have made at the time. Quake 1 and 2 were single-player experiences that had nothing to do with each other, so Quake 3 cut out the confusion and just made it multiplayer. In fact, Quake 3 connected Quake 1 and 2 more than they did by having both Ranger and Bitterman as playable characters. It's a shared universe, or whatever. The explanation didn't matter because it was multiplayer only. Who cares? For the next 10 years, Quake 3 had a dedicated player base, the franchise was recognized at esports events, and Quake was the top dog. This has since changed, and perhaps Quake being known as the big multiplayer shooter series wasn't the best idea in hindsight. I'm personally mixed on this. On one hand, Quake's lifespan was extended and the franchise was given new life when it fully transitioned into a multiplayer only series. Additionally, the single-player Quake games up until the release of Quake III had no connection, and it was a mess right from the get-go. On the flip side, Quake has been mostly forgotten about in this current multiplayer FPS landscape, and single-player focus shooters like Doom 2016 have risen up in recent times. So with those things in mind, maybe Quake should have struck a balance of being single-player driven as well as having a strong multiplayer component, rather than just putting all of its eggs in one basket like what Quake III did. If they did that, then who knows where the Quake franchise would be right now. I literally have no idea. But regardless, after not having any luck with Quake III Online, I went on to download the newest game in the franchise, Quake Champions. I've heard very mixed responses about this game, but from all of the gameplay I've seen, Quake Champions looks fast-paced and just like a classic Quake title. I booted up Quake Champions and was eager to join a lobby, and nothing. I eventually got into an online match, but I was getting murked, which I expected. Quake has always had a high skill ceiling, and Quake Champions is no exception. I reached out to the players and I couldn't get them to talk back, so I was basically back to square one. Quake Champions looks polished and the game controls and feels great, but there doesn't seem to be a sense of community. When I look back at Quake III, although I wasn't there when it came out, I knew there was a strong sense of community and a huge player base. With Quake Champions, the game barely averages 500 players per day, and it's extremely unfortunate to see. Quake 3 was the multiplayer game to play online, along with Unreal Tournament, and it's strange seeing Quake Champions in this state. So the next day I tried again on Quake Champions, and I actually found some success. This time there were even people willing to talk, using text only, but still that's better than nothing. So I actually found players to talk to. That's incredible. Do you guys play often? Like, how often do you play? Are you veterans at this point? Yeah, it's kind of sad, bro. Like, Quake used to be the shit. So I suck at this game, but at least I found people. So I have this berserk power up. What is that? Didn't mean much. Did not count for nothing. I still died. Oh, Doomslayer again. God damn it, man. I get that I suck, but I assume these guys play every day, so I'm also not picking up any power-ups or health. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just kind of floored at how we actually have people in the game that are willing to talk. Wait, what? Why am I not in the lobby? Why am I not what? I think this is the issue with Quake Champions. Like, people end a match and then they're not put into the same lobby. We were getting on well and chatting away, and eventually I got into a party and a 1v1 match between my newly met Quake associates. I was having a ton of fun, and it actually felt like a social experience, especially compared to the isolating first day on Quake Champions. We got a squad going. I didn't know it was possible. Maybe Quake's multiplayer is alive and well. Well, not really. It averages 600 a day, 600 members a day. And that's terrible. Oh, he's copying me. This is like the Marauder battle. Can I talk to him? Yo, pal. Come on, you fuck. Ah, god damn it. Can I say GG? Can I throw in the towel? I just need to get one kill. Oh god, he's lighting me up. He's lighting me up. Oh god, that was close. Can I get a shotgun or something? Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Whoa. God damn it, man. He's cleaning me up. Get wrecked, kid. He's getting fucked. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, you fuck. Oh! Oh, I thought I thought I got him. Oh, that's a cool gun. Oh, fuck, you can't grapple. Oh, he just got the armor, great. Whoa. He's zipping back and forth. Alright, let me fuck him up. Here we go. What? I might get him. I might actually get him. I might actually get him. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's injured. He's injured. He is injured. He's running away. You fucking coward. You know. Yes. 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 Get in. You fuck. No, he's actually a really nice guy. I don't know why I'm calling him names, but oh, I got his sniper rifle. Wizard in Black, the dude that's spectating, he's like, what the fuck? This is an embarrassing display. Like, no wonder people don't play this game because of embarrassing people like me ruining it by playing so shittily. Even though I've died 12 times and this guy has only died once, you know, getting a game and getting people to play with you and meeting people on this supposedly dead game, you know, is great. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Yay, second place. That's a win. So there's a small community, and it's not like the community is elitist, because, dude, these guys are awesome. But, like, nobody plays the game. They want people to play. This video is a success, because I thought I was going to just discuss how empty Quake Champions and Quake III Online are. But no, we actually found people, cool people. These guys are awesome, and I fragged somebody, that's always good. But anyway, we found people that want to talk, you know, are cool, you know, pretty nice guys, and they just want to play Quake. They don't, you know, they're not elitist. So that's not the issue. Maybe Quake doesn't have the brand recognition that it once did, I don't know. The skill ceiling, maybe? I thought we were going to go in and we were going to find no one. And I thought we weren't even going to get a match. But we did, we found people. This is a pretty successful video. It's a little bit different than what I do. Typically I do just scripted stuff. This is a bit unscripted, a bit unfiltered, but, you know, it's good. Ah, you can't grab onto ledges, which is annoying. Maybe you can with other champions, but I'm not sure. My aim sucks. He was literally pulling a Floyd Mayweather and just dodging every attack. What was once the king of multiplayer shooters, the king of first-person shooters in general, but, you know, specifically multiplayer shooters, is now this. Which, this is good, it has its own niche community, and the community is very nice, but this game is not attracting new players. This game is not sparking the interest of people wanting to play Quake. Just like how Doom 2016 sparked the people that, you know, wanted to play Doom. Quake isn't doing that. Quake Champions is not succeeding. And it sucks. Because there are people, good people, that play this. And it's kind of unfair. While I enjoyed myself playing when I actually could, Quake Champions might be the final nail in the coffin for the Quake series. However, there are many aspects of Quake that live on in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, and every arena FPS that has come since has Quake to thank for their existence. Although Quake 3 and Quake Champions are not really viable options to play Quake's multiplayer, I still have one more single player Quake game to experience. To wrap up this quadrilogy, I guess, I will go over Quake 4.